Hey y'all, my name is Marissa and welcome back to my drifting desk where I help you conquer college. I wear my hair in braids at least 4 times a week for the past, I don't know, like 3 years. My hair used to be down to my bottom and I got 18 inches cut off. You can see some before and after pictures here. And even when it was long, I put it in braids every time I showered so that I could have curly hair when they got done. And I did French braids. Now that my hair is short, I decided to learn how to Dutch braid. I had trouble, but I went to YouTube because you know YouTube is great for that, and I tried to find some tutorials on how to do stuff like that, and I got it. Obviously, I know how to do it, but I don't think I learned the correct way. The way that I do it might not be your traditional way, and I understand that, but I just wanted to hand my way out to y'all so that y'all can learn through me as well. I show this side of my braid from front and this side of my braid from the back, kind of, so that you are able to see both angles, and I try to go in depth on what fingers I'm using and how I'm doing it, but if not, please leave a comment down below if you're confused about anything and I will gladly re-explain it. This is the first kind of video that I've ever thrown out like this on my channel, so I'm hoping that y'all like it. If you want to see more like this, make sure you give me a thumbs up so that I know that y'all like videos like this. Please leave me a comment down below of any other videos that y'all want to see from me because I will gladly do them. So enough talking. If you want to see how I did my Dutch braids even on some short hair, please continue watching the video and enjoy. So we're gonna do a little impromptu tutorial here because, I don't know, we're just gonna do it. First off, with me, I like to braid my hair when it's wet. I feel like it's easier for me to grip when it's wet. Some people are the complete opposite. So it's up to you and your preference, but I'm gonna do my hair wet. Starting from the beginning, you're gonna need a brush and some little hair ties. Step 1 is to brush your hair. It is so much easier to braid when your hair is not knotty. Step number 2 is to part it however you want to part it. I part my hair straight down the middle because I want my braids to be symmetrical. You need to carry this line all the way to the back. So with me, I just do it with my fingers. Other people will take a comb and make sure it's a straight line. I really could care less if it's a straight line in the back of my head, so I just do that. Then you're going to tie off one half of your hair, whichever half you're not working with right now. That way you don't pull in that hair into the braid that you're going to be doing. And then you're going to get a small area right up front. And it almost looks like a triangle. So doop, doop, there's your triangle. You want to hold your hair in the direction that you're going to be braiding it. So if you want your braid to go this way, then hold your hair this way. But your braid's gonna go alongside of your head right behind your ear. I personally don't like that look. I like my braids to go straight back, so I hold it straight back. So first off, you're going to take that little triangle and you're gonna split it into 3 sections. So 1, 2, 3. You are going to, for Dutch braiding, take the piece closest to your ear and pass it under the middle piece and bring the middle piece over to your ear. So right underneath it. Now you're going to take your fingers and go underneath the middle piece and grab the far piece close to your part. Then you just do it again. So I'm going to take these fingers, go underneath the middle, and grab the one closest to my ear. Now, that is just your normal braid. You're going to start out like that. This is just a Dutch braid. You're going to be adding in hair. So what I do, this might be the part that is wrong, the part after I grab the piece underneath the middle, I just leave this side, leave it off to the side. I will grab a new section of hair and add it to that piece that I just grabbed and put to the middle. So that middle piece, you're adding hair to the middle piece. Then I re-grab the piece that I let loose and it's on the outside. Take my fingers, go underneath the middle, and grab the piece all the way on the other side. And now this piece gets to hang out. I can't grab all 3 pieces at one time. That's why I leave one hanging. Again, you'll grab more hair, add it to that middle piece, which is what I just did. Re-grab the piece that you left hanging, pull it off to the side where you had it. So now your middle piece is what you've added hair to. Take your fingers and go underneath to grab the other side and let that piece hang. And grab more hair. Add it to the middle. Grab the piece that you let go, pull it to the outside, go underneath the middle, and grab the outside. Basically, this is what you do over and over again, and this is what's worked for me. Again, there might be an easier way, there might be a harder way, but I had trouble following other people's tutorials on YouTube because I like my braids to go straight back. That's kind of another reason what prompted me to do my own kind of tutorial, because for other people that this might not have worked for, maybe this way will help them, I'm hoping. The key to the Dutch braid is to make sure it is tight, because the Dutch braid is the braid that kind of sticks out. It's kind of like 3D, I guess you can say. So you want it to stay tight so that it looks clean and all that good jazz. Before you reach the bottom of your neck, that is when you want to have all of your hair in the braid. So, I'm not sure if y'all can see this, but by the time you get to about right here, right before you reach the bottom, you need to have only a little bit left. Now, once you've gotten to the end of your braid, you're going to grab one of your little hair ties, and you're going to tie it off. And there we go. And there's one half. And then you gotta do the other half. Okay, I know this is a weird angle, but I want to make sure I get all angles for y'all when we're doing this tutorial. And I want to see, I know you saw this braid from the front. I'm going to try to film this braid kind of from the side or back so that y'all can see how my hands are working. But we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other side. So you're going to take your fingers and get a small area right near the front, section it off. It's going to be like the triangle like before. Smooth everything out. You're going to section your hair into 3 pieces like we did before. So you're going to take your 2 fingers and just kind of bloop, right it in there. So now you have 3 pieces of hair, just like before. And again, you're going to take the piece that's closest to your ear, pass it underneath your middle piece, and grab it. Then take your 2 pointer fingers underneath your middle piece and grab the other side. And then I do it one more time, point your finger and thumb underneath your middle piece to grab your other piece. Now, once I've reached the outside again, that's when you let that piece of hair go. Get it out of the way, grab hair, and add it to that middle piece that you already had. Grab that piece that you let go of, back on the outside. So I use my first finger and my middle finger to hold on to that middle strand, and my pinky to hold on to the side strand over here. Pointer and middle and pinky. You're going to take your middle finger, just straighten it out underneath your middle strand so that you can grab the other piece. Pointer finger and middle, grab and let go. Grab more, smooth it out, grab the strand you let go, bring it back on the outside, underneath, and grab and let go. Now, when I'm on this side, I'm grabbing the piece with my thumb and my pointer finger. I grab some hair from underneath, and then I use my thumb to kind of carve out the piece that I want, and I'm just adding it directly to that middle piece that was already there. And so there we have it. These are my Dutch braids that I did. I know it wasn't the traditional way. I hope I explained it as best as possible and that y'all were able to learn from it. And I hope you had fun with me. This video wasn't much fun because it was more of a tutorial kind of thing, but it is in the middle of my Vlogmases. So if y'all are new to my channel and you aren't watching my Vlogmases, we've been having tons of fun. Go and watch them. We have tons of fun on this channel. Please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely follow me on social media if you love hanging out with me. But thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye!